Amanda, what have you got to say to your victim?
Not a lot.
Aren't you sorry?
No.
Locking her up for
I never
25
done
years.
it.
How could you lock someone up for 25 years? You're a monster. Are you a monster, Amanda?
Say what you think.
We've obviously had an incident reported to us tonight, and I got sufficient information from that incident to arrest you on suspicion of neglect. You don't have to say anything. It may harm your defence if you don't mention when questioned, something which may later on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Absolutely filthy bedding.
You're not sorry for hitting her in the face with a broom and knocking her teeth
I never hit her in the face.
Well, the jury said
Why
you
would
hit.
I be sorry? Something that I stood claim that I never done.
A vile mother of 10 who kept a vulnerable woman captive as a slave for 25 years has been jailed for 13 years. Mandy Wixton, 56, was found guilty of falsely imprisonment and forcing the woman to clean her squatted home in Tewkesbury, Gloucestershire. The victim, who has a learning disability and is now in her mid-40s, had washing up liquid squirted down her throat, bleach splashed on her face, and her head shaved against her will. She was also made to live off scraps. Passing sentence at Gloucester Crown Court, Judge Ian Lowry Casey told Wixton, "You cruelly and persistently held captive this woman. The enduring, persistent trauma of that slavery remains." In a statement, the victim said, "For 25 years I've lived in fear, control and abuse. I was treated as though my life, my freedom and my voice did not matter." Warning, this story will contain material some people may find disturbing. Wixton was found guilty of 2 counts of requiring a person to perform forced or compulsory labour and 4 charges of assault occasioning actual bodily harm. She was acquitted to another assault charge. During the trial in January, the court was told how a woman named Kay was born into a troubled family. In 1996, when Kay was about 16, she was passed into the care of Wixton, who had a loose connection to her family. Kay was found by the police on the 15th of March 2021 after one of Wixton's sons raised concerns for her welfare. While Kay was in Wixton's care, she was regularly beaten and had her teeth knocked out with a broom handle, the court heard. Like many others living in the house, Kay also lost her teeth due to poor dental hygiene and was forced to wash in secret at night. She was found with large calluses on her feet and ankles from constantly being on her hands and knees cleaning floors. Doctors said she was malnourished, and a dentist noted that she would have been in agony for years due to the untreated infections and abscesses. During the trial, the court also heard that the length of Kay's captivity, Wixton claimed benefit on her behalf. Sam Jones, prosecuting, said that the amount she had been paid over 25 years was likely to be more than £100,000. In an interview, Deputy Superintendent Fletcher from Gloucestershire Police said Wixton had managed to keep Kay captivity so long because she was very, very manipulative towards her own family. He said Kay was initially allowed out of the house and neighbours remember seeing her. But later on, when Kay was shut indoors, Wixton claimed she had moved into Scotland with a boyfriend. It was at that point she was in essence kept captive inside the property, not even allowed out in the garden, Fletcher said. On one occasion she went to put rubbish out and was potentially spotted by a neighbour, and that led to a beating from Wixton. He said there were multiple assaults, including Kay being punched and kicked and pushed down the stairs. In notes to herself, Kay wrote about dreaming of seeing sunshine again. Wixton still denies she had done anything wrong and shown no remorse for her actions, Fletcher said. Kay told the police that sometimes Wixton's children would sneak her biscuits, but if she was caught eating them, she would get a beating. Fletcher said that Kay was treated very differently from Wixton's own children. I don't think Amanda Wixton saw her as being a human being. She saw her as a slave to use for her own will to make her life better, he said. Since being rescued, Kay has moved in with a foster family, started attending college, begun receiving therapy, and been on holidays abroad. Kay called Wixton the witch and was petrified of her. What shameful actions have come out of Gloucestershire? She should never have been a mother. And where the hell is the care system?